I'd probably come out alive. There would be lots of ruins to stare at as they carry me out while people chase us. And that would be awesome. Welcome to A Book and a Dream with Megan O'Russell, an author's adventure in writing, reading, and being an epic fangirl. Hello, and welcome to A Book and a Dream. Today, we are going to talk about the top 3 crews I would want rescuing me in case of a horrible emergency. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Picture this. You've been captured by a bad guy. He can be a wizard, evil king, whatever. You're tied up. You are trapped in a castle or cave, whatever fits your niche. You can call on the crew from one fantasy novel to come save you. Who would you pick? Today, I am going to give you my top 3. My number 1 choice would have to be the crew from Six of Crows. That's right, Kaz and Inej coming to rescue me. The rest of the group can come too, but really, you only need those 2. Now, it's not just because I kind of want to see Kaz in action. It would be great to see him hit some people over the head with his cane, but also because I'd love to meet them, and I have a fairly high confidence rate that they would get me out alive, and that is kind of the point of the equation. My number 2 choice would be Celaena, Chaol, and of course, Dorian from Throne of Glass. Now, I believe in a nice spoiler-free podcast vlog, so granted, if you're super deep in the series, you may go, what? But I'm not going to tell you why, because I don't believe in spoilers. But I would want those 3 to come rescue me because it would be epic. I'm fairly certain that everything would catch on fire, buildings would fall down, and there would be a lot of chaos and destruction. I'd probably come out alive. There would be lots of ruins to stare at as they carry me out while people chase us. And that would be awesome. I'd feel bad for the level of collateral damage, but if you've been kidnapped, what are you going to do? My number 3 choice would be Roran from Eragon. Now, my husband argued with me and said that I cannot pick Roran. He said Roran in and of himself does not count as a fantasy crew. I would like to argue this point. If you have Roran, Roran's left arm, Roran's right arm, Roran's hammer, you have a crew. I think that he could come and get me all by himself. I don't care what monsters have captured me. I don't care if I'm in a castle or a cave. I think Roran and his hammer could get me out. And there would be minimum casualties because there's probably not going to be any fire explosion. It's just going to be the bad guys that he's gone after. So I feel pretty confident in Roran. And now for a bonus. The top fantasy crew that I would not want anywhere near my rescue. And shockingly enough, that's Harry, Ron, and Hermione. If you look at their rescuing skills, once again, spoiler free, it's not a good ratio. A lot of the people that they try to help out end up dead, or worse off, or in very bad places. So as much as I like Harry, Ron, and Hermione, they are not on my list of people who I would call. Now, if I had to call one of my characters to come save me because, I don't know, we have a closer relationship. So if Roran wouldn't answer his speed dial and I had to call a character I created, I would have to go with Reyna from Girl of Glass. Yeah, there may be some innocent bystanders killed, but I feel really confident that she would, in fact, manage to get me out alive. And that's great. So those are my top 3 picks, my one and the one that I would pick from my series. Who would you pick? Do you have someone? Is it the crew from The Mortal Instruments? Do you have some other fantasy series that I've never even heard of that would be awesome at rescuing me in my time of need? Drop it in the comments or contact me on Instagram, Twitter, drop by my Facebook page. Tell me who should save me, because someday in some alternate universe, this could be very important information to know. So let me know. Drop it in the comments. Get in touch. Also, a little update on my publishing world. If you have not already checked out Wrath and Wing, grab your free ebook now because book 1 in the Anna Evel Brea series, Ember and Stone, just released today. That's right, December 26th, 2019, in case you're watching this video or listening to the podcast way in the future. But Ember and Stone is now available on all major ebook platforms. You can order the paperback too. If you're like, what is this Anna Evel Brea series? You can download the free prequel novella, Wrath and Wing, wherever ebooks are. And yeah, check out her series. Anna's great. I love her. I don't know if I would trust her to rescue me, though. I don't know. But read it. Let me know. Maybe she would be your top pick. I'm still going to go with Kaz. But thanks for stopping by and thanks for joining us for A Book and a Dream. Don't forget to subscribe, like, follow, comment, all those good things. See you next time.